This is Damon Ermine, and I'm here at the Queer Lounge, and I'm with writer-director Glenn McQuaid, whose film I Sell the Dead is currently at Slamdance. Glenn, welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the process that you went through. How did you choose this topic, and tell our viewers what the film is about.
Well, first of all, the film is about two grave robbers. It's a period movie about two grave robbers just making their way through life, and one evening they happen upon a corpse with a stake through the heart and pull it out, and antics ensue. So it's a horror comedy, and it's very much inspired by the old British horror films, the old Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing movies that I grew up with.
And you've lived with the story for a number of years now, in different variations. And why has this touched you so much that you've kept going with it?
Well, again, some of the early films I saw were, the old Universal Wolfman and Dracula and Frankenstein, and I was always enamored by that kind of fog-drenched world, and I was also, I remember the time that I found out that Frankenstein was directed by a gay man, and I was so proud that to realize there was a horror slash kind of gay history and community, so it's just a story that came naturally to me, and so I just wanted to follow my heart and create a fog-drenched cult classic.
and you mentioned sort of this circle of gay and horror, and we know that there's two genres of film that will have built-in audiences. One is horror and one is gay. Do you ever see a point where you might meld those two genres together in a film?
Sure. I mean, right now, it's what's really enticing me is just the idea of entertaining people, and however that comes out naturally in my writing, that's what's going to happen. I am intrigued with the idea of mixing all of my worlds. I'm a gay rugby-playing horror filmmaker, and I think hopefully all of that will feed into my work. So yeah, absolutely.
And comic book aficionado as well?
Yeah, I grew up in comic books. They're always horror, the old EC comics and Tales from the Crypt, and that's also a big influence on the movie.
So what's next for you?
I'm continuing writing the further adventures of my grave robbers. People want to see more of them, so we've got that going on, and also writing a piece called Do You Know the Five Lamps, to be set in Dublin, and that's sort of a love letter to all of the great Irish women I know from the north side of Dublin, sort of my all about my mother.
Right, and Dominic Monaghan is in your film. Would he appear in a sequel as well?
Yeah, I mean, if I hope so.
If he's available.
Yeah, he's a good collaborator, and he loves my writing. We got on very well, and honestly, the guy is just he's a beautiful person. So absolutely, there's hope that we'll continue the story.
Great. Well, thank you very much for being with us, and congratulations on getting into Slamdance.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Awesome.